Finite, garanụ m ije. Garanụ m ije n'ihe m gara ikwute abụrụ okwu aka m, na okwu mmụọ. Ihe ke ofeme mmụọ. Mmụọ niile mụ na ya dị na mmụọ. Etọchị, ngwugwu, nke na ofilite. Mmụọ dị na ala uwe ukwu na mgbidi na Enugu. Mmụọ ofilite. Agbara, ndị mmụọ. Ihe m ga-ekwu taa bụ ihe ndị a sị m kwuo. Now, ihe m chọrọ ikwu taa is give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Ihe ndị ọcha gwara ụnụ. You cannot know more than your ancestors. No matter you think you went to White Man University, you went to America, you went to UK, you went to Australia, you learn about genetics, you learn about aerodynamics, and you learn about modern physics and anatomy. But do you know that there are things that are foundations to the things you learned? Have they taught you about exorcism? Have they taught you about spirituality? Have they taught you about telepathy? Have they told you about the power to teleport? Have they taught you about underground things? You don't know. But before we continue, because the main topic of today is going to be give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and not just give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. The main topic of today is going to be, you are not wiser than your ancients. You cannot be wiser than your ancestors that laid the foundation that begot you. You answer Janet Jackson. You answer Michael St. Justin or whatever you answer. There is the name of the ancestral people who brought you to life. If you stop answering their name, you've lost your way. They are the ancient people and they know more than you. Before we talk about them, now let's focus on coherence. This night we were taking walk in the estate we live. I did not know we were going to even get all the things we needed to search for this night. They just said, go and search for these things. And this night we were able to find them. I didn't even know, even in modern estate, that these things are there. Because, you know, tree is life. Don't blame Ned Walker when he told you he's a vegetarian. There is something he's doing. Because in tree and in leaf, there is life. And so we are going to just teach you preliminary about these leaves that are in front of me and what they do. And then I will teach about the main thing. I just pray this video is not long. This is a guava leaf. And this is shower shop leaf. Shower shop leaf. These two things can clear blockages, cervical or uterus blockages, or the reproductive system of a woman. If there are blockages due to infections, if you cook these two very well, cook them 15 to 30 minutes and drink the water as your tea, it could clear that tube and clear blockages. And the people whose menstrual period have been blocked due to age or whatever, if you take this thing for a longer period, it will clear that tube and make you vegetative again. Now, when I go study pharmacy technology for School of Health, who knows any and leaves go call later day pharmacognosy? No, not be what I call life condo. I don't know why I'm the one teaching about them. But we are here. We'll keep teaching. You know, African idea is preventive medicines. We don't take too much of injection and drip and artificial drugs that are synthetically produced in the lab. We take natural things. If you have ulcer, if you cook this and drink the water, it could cure ulcer. Then when I had ulcer encounter, I had this one is a fruit leaf. If you cook it and drink, you could cure ulcer. When I had ulcer this year, what I actually used was aloe vera. You extract aloe vera, the active ingredient in aloe vera stem. It used to be very bitter. Then you add a little honey to it. You drink it morning, afternoon, night, and drink it for a longer period. It cures ulcer. That was what helped me cure my ulcer. And pawpaw, unripe pawpaw. You cut unripe pawpaw. What were we cooking with it that time? There was another thing I was cooking with unripe pawpaw. Plantain bark that is unripe. You peel the bark. even the unripe one, you soak it in water for like 4 days. That pawpaw, you also soak it in water for like 4 days. The two water, you'll be drinking it morning and night, morning and night. Drink it heavily, it heals. It helps to heal the irritated stomach walls that have been broken by hydrochloric acid or H. pylori, which is the bacteria at the colon end of the GIT that causes ulcer. You know, there are many causes of ulcer: lifestyle, alcohol consumption. Ulcer is also hereditary, it runs in families. Stress, heartbreak, the death of loved one, too much thinking, anxiety, all these things causes ulcer. And ulcer is very dangerous and kills more than BP. Do you know ulcer can even cause BP, untreated ulcer? I bet we don't want to go there. It's a long story. Now, this is orange leaf. If you join orange leaf with even guava that we've talked here, with pawpaw leaf, and then with mango leaf, if you cook this one is for malaria and typhoid. You don't need to be taking too much ciprofloxacin and artemether-lumefantrine. This is done. We are done with the leaves. The page of the leaves are gone. So, you cannot be wiser than your elders. They were ancient people that laid the foundations of this land. And if you think you are wiser than them, I'm sorry for you. For all of you who go to do family deliverance, who go to cut family trees, ancient trees that are supposed to protect, like when you go to England, you will see trees that are 134 years, and they will tell you this tree was planted by so. The whole of England is surrounded by trees and vegetation, but here you cut trees and cut trees evil. That people go to lay sacrifices on that tree. You cut the things that totems that your village people worshipped, that made your village a great land. You go to destroy them because you find Jesus and you think that you are smart. When they will come, when the consequences will come, if you don't pay for it, your children will pay for it. When your children will start suffering and ask what did their father do, they will tell them what their father did. All of you that feels that all of the ancestral things that made us strong. In the olden days, during the Biafra war, there were some cities that Nigerian army and Fulani jihadists were not able to invade because they were even rabbits that guided villages in Ibuzo. There are some things they don't eat. Igbo bi n'ụzọ, ndị bi close to Asaba, Ahaba. Igbo bi n'ụzọ migrated from, what was it called, Anambra. They are great, what is the name of that? They are warrior. Oh, you don't know history. So you see those things that made your people powerful. Don't think because you are too civilized, you are in America, you are carrying Bible, Jesus died for you. You want to joke with the ancestral things that made us great. Be careful. Be careful. Now, we returning back to those things is not by our own making. When the gods are ready, they will drag all of us back and we will go back from the beginning. You think you are being educated, you are a governor, you are this, you can change these things away. Continue. When the time comes, the gods of the lands will call themselves up. They will awaken the people that will fix the land. And we will return back to those things that we did that made us avoid evil. Those things that made the land very powerful so that these evil politicians, these pastors, cannot come and perpetrate evil and sleep with people's wife and do evil. We were once bad. We once missed our road until we find the light. And once you find the light, you will never go back to the place of darkness. And the light is in Africa, in a place of truth, true confession, and following the ways that are honest. Ụfọdụ ogwu na ike nga. Na eziokwu ga-adịrịrị. Eziokwu ga-achịrịrị ala Igbo. All the evils you people did in the name of foreign religion. And you think you are Jewish people because you wear tie and you know how to galvanize lie. And you make anointing, you call Father Dibia, Father this, nke Enugu, kewa ha nke Father Enugu, ndị chọọchị Enugu. Si na ọ na-anọ gọvanọ. And one baby virgin. You go, holy anointing. Ihe unu mere nwoke, eziokwu ga-emecha pụta. Individuals are walking spirit and powerful deities. You think you prayed in the name of Jesus. Do you know even your spirit is powerful on your own? You don't need to call any name before they work for you. Uneche na Jesus na-arụrụ ụlọ ihe. Ọfọ, okwu anyị bịara ikwu anyị ekwuchago ya maka taa. Mkpọrọgwụ maka ahụ isi ike. zere na arụ unu na-eme, laghachite n'ute omenala Igbo na omenala Igbo bụ ụzọ eziokwu n'ụzọ ndụ. If you do things rightly in Africa and follow justice and truth and keep your hands straight, clean with Ofo and Ikenga, things will work well for you. The enemies will not sweep you underground and death will not take you unaware. If you make wealth, we seal it. Because the essence of making wealth is to return it home and help the poor and the people in the village. Hey, Kuchakwa Nketa, Ofo, we are done for today's topic. We will talk more next time because there is no time to talk more. We will continue talking. Anyị Kuchage etu esi kwukọ gị adị. Nọdụkwa n'ọfụma taa, ijele mmanwụ, nọdụ n'ọfụma.